Today we're going to play the classic 4-player card game, Euchre. Let's go. Hi, I'm Chris Kanuch and welcome to Playing Games. You should subscribe, comment, and like. But you do Euchre. Euchre is a popular classic 4-player card game in which 2 teams of 2 work together to get a final score for victory. The first team to 10 points wins. Euchre is also very confusing because you don't play with the full deck, and the card ranks change based on the trump suit. But wait, stick around and I'll get you on board. Gameplay boils down to playing rounds of 5 tricks. In each round, your team is going to try to win the majority of those tricks, and by doing so, earn the necessary 10 points to win the whole game. It's time now to talk about the cards and their ranks. Some people play Euchre with the cards 8 and up, so 8 through ace. More often you may see people play Euchre with the card 9 and up. That's a 24 card deck, and actually that's the way I prefer to play. If you play with lower cards in, it plays the same basically. That just means that there are going to be lower cards to deal with. We'll take all the cards under 9 out of the deck right now. Those will be our 2s through 8s, but the ace is the high card, it's not a 1, so make sure to keep that in. You can pick a dealer by everybody taking a card, and whoever has the high card gets to deal. Only the high card is the ace, so I will go first as the dealer. Teams sit across from each other. 5 cards are dealt to each player in packs of 2 and 3. Why not just 1 at a time? Because you care. The remaining cards are not used except for the top card. Flip that up. Pay attention to that card's suit. It's the offered trump suit, and bidding on the trump suit begins. Any remaining cards are not used this round. Starting with the player to the left of the dealer, one by one, players get a chance to say if they can win the majority of tricks in that round using that high suit. The first player to say they can do it, they call trump, or in Euchre they say, pick it up. They will now have to win the majority of tricks with their partner to score, or else the other team gets points. A team scores 1 point if they call trump and win 3 or 4 out of the 5 tricks. A team scores 2 points if they call trump and win all 5 tricks, which is often called march or sweep, or better yet, scopa. If a team calls trump and fails to win at least 3 tricks, they're euchred, and the opposing team scores 2 points. If a player goes alone and wins 3 or 4 tricks, they get 1 point. But if they win all 5 tricks, the team scores 4 points. Going it alone means that their partner sits the round out, and it's a 1 versus 2 battle. If they lose, they're euchred, and the opposing team gets 2 points. Do yourself a favor and count the cards. You should have 24 cards now. Here's the ranking from low to high: 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace. I'm going to euchre your mind here a little bit, so take your time to absorb this. In the round's trump suit, the card values are different. Let's say our trump suit is hearts. From low to high, the cards would be 9, 10, queen, king, ace, jack, jack. Yes, you heard correctly. Not only is the jack the high card, but it's also the second highest card. What the euchre is this? When a trump suit is chosen, the cards in that suit are ranked 9 through ace, topped with 2 jacks. The highest is the jack of that suit, hearts. And the jack of the trump suit's matching color is used as the round's second highest card, meaning that if hearts is the trump suit, the jack of diamonds is the second highest card. So normally your low to high would be like this: 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace. But if spades is the trump suit, the jack becomes the highest card. So it goes 9, 10, queen, king, ace, jack. The corresponding colored jack, this one, would become the second highest card. So if you had the jack of clubs in this hand, you would now have the second highest card in the trump suit. Weird, right? So what's the deal with double jacks? Well, despite Euchre's claim of being an American invention, this game smells more like a German card game to me. You see, the Germans traditionally use shorter decks, and within those decks, they have 2 jack cards for each suit: an underjack and an overjack. American Euchre is also cited for being the first card game to invent the Joker card, but for those of you who have seen Playing Games' Joker reveal video, you know better. Okay, take a screenshot of this and let's continue. If a player chooses to declare trump or order it up, then that team must win 3 or more tricks to score that round. This is the trump suit, diamonds. Starting with the player to the left of the dealer, they get to decide whether they want to play this trump or pass it. They'll look at their cards. What they want to see in their hand are other high trump cards. This player has a queen, but remember the highest trump cards here are going to be the jack of hearts, the jack of diamonds. The card in the middle will go to the dealer though. So it wouldn't be beneficial for this player to declare diamonds as trump, because then they would give me, not their teammate, the king of diamonds. Instead of ordering it up, they're going to pass, and they'll pass to my teammate right here. And my teammate does have the second highest trump card there, which is the jack of hearts, remember, out of suit, same color though. They know that they would give me the king of diamonds, giving us trump suit cards. They're going to take a risk and say, okay, I'm going to order this up. A few extra things happen immediately after the player orders up the trump suit. First, the dealer gets a chance to exchange one of their cards for the face-up trump card in the middle. They do not show the card they discard. They are not required to take the card, but probably should. Play then begins with the player to the left of the dealer. It doesn't matter who declared trump. And so now the game begins. When somebody declares that middle card as the trump suit they want to play off of, they must now win 3, 4, or 5 tricks that round to score points. The first player to go is the player to the left of the dealer, so they get to lead. But let's say we all passed on ordering up the trump suit. Nobody wanted diamonds. They pass, my teammate passes, my other opponent passes, and I pass. What happens then? If that happens, the shown middle card goes away for the round with no chance to pick it up. Then, starting with the player to the left of the dealer, each player in turn is offered the opportunity to declare any trump suit. For instance, this player might still pass because they don't have a strong hand in any trump suit. My teammate might declare clovers as the trump suit because they have the highest and the 4th highest card in the trump suit. Or they could pass because they think it's a risk. Likewise, this player might pass as well too. If they didn't pass and they declared spades as the trump suit, then spades would be the trump this round. Starting with the player to the left of the dealer, we'd go around with spades as the trump. They'd still have to win 3, 4, or 5 hands to score this round. But let's say they pass, it goes to me, and I pass as well. Well, then it's a misdeal. If you've gone around once around with the trump card in the middle, everybody passes, and then you go around again where anyone can declare trump, then a misdeal is declared, and the cards are gathered and redealt by the next dealer to the left. So since we've declared diamonds this round as the trump suit, now we're finally ready to play, which means trick-taking time. The player to the dealer's left begins play by leading with any card of any suit. Play continues in a clockwise order. Each player must follow suit if they have a card of that led suit. But remember, the jack of the trump suit's color is considered a member of the trump suit this round, and not a member of its native suit. Got that? The player who played the highest card of the led suit wins the trick unless a trump card is played. Then the highest trump card wins the trick. The player that's won the trick collects the played cards from the table, turns the cards face down so this trick can be counted at the end, and then leads the next hand. After all 5 tricks have been played, the round is over and is scored. So my team has declared trump as diamonds. The player to the left of the dealer who gets to go first. They can play any card out of their hand. Most likely they're going to want to play a very high card, which would be an ace. Remember, jacks are the high cards in the trump suit, but not in the other suits this round. So the ace of hearts is the highest hearts card right now, and we have to follow suit. My partner looks at their cards. They must play hearts. Now, this is not a hearts card. This is a diamonds card. Remember, the card of the same color as the trump suit, that is a jack, is the second highest trump card this suit. So they don't have to play this card here. Actually, they can't play this card here because they have a hearts card. This is a diamonds card this round. Just remember that. They play the 10 of hearts. We're losing this. Their teammate has to play a hearts card. That's fine for them. And I have to play a hearts card. Now, we would lose this trick if not for the fact that I have no hearts. So I don't have to follow suit because I don't have a card in the heart suit right now. I can use one of my diamonds. I'll use my lowest diamonds, which is trump, and we win. So now we have 1 trick towards our goal. We need to get at least 3 tricks out of the 5 hands to score. If we get less than that, we don't lose points, but our opponents get 2 points. So it's not good. Since I won that last one, I can lead. I can lead with our trump cards here, the ace or the king, but it's possible they might have a jack. I could also lead with these spades, but these spades are quite low. This jack of spades is not high because it's not the trump suit. It's just a jack. This jack is in between a 10 and a queen because it's not the trump one. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to play a high diamonds here. Hopefully we win. They have to follow suit, so they have to play it. They'll play their 10 so they don't lose their highest diamond. I'm still winning here. My teammate has to play a trump card, and they have one. It's not hearts. This is trump just this round because diamonds are trump. So we're probably going to win this unless this player has the highest trump card. And we're about to learn something very important here. This player doesn't have a trump card because they would have to play a trump card to win this. So now I know some valuable information. My teammate wins this because they have the highest trump card here, the jack. And we know that this player doesn't have trump. This player couldn't beat my ace of trump. So we'll probably do well. My teammate won, but I can take the trick just so we know how many we have. 1, 2 tricks. We need 1 more to score or else the opponents will score. So my teammate won that. They get to lead. They do not have a trump card to lead with. They'll lead with their highest clover card. This player must follow suit and they play the ace. Now remember, clovers are not the trump card, so jacks aren't the highest here. Ace is actually the highest. They'll win this unless I can beat them with a trump card. I don't have any clovers, so I'm allowed to play my trump card. If I had a clover, I'd have to play that, but I can beat them there. They must play their clovers, they do. And so even though they had the highest card in the lead suit, clovers, I trumped them with this round's trump, which is diamonds. So now my teammate and I, high five, we have 3 tricks. So we score 1 point no matter what, and they're gonna score 0 points no matter what. I won that one with the trump card, so I lead. All I have are spades now. I'll play that spades. They have to follow suit, they play spades. I'm still winning. My teammate will play spades. I still have the highest spade shown, but this player has the ace of spades. They'll play that, they win the trick. They know that they have the highest card here. They play their spades. Spades, not spades, spades. It's kind of an exercise at the end for them to just make sure they don't let us win all 5 tricks, because they have no chance of scoring after we get the 3 tricks. They've won 2 tricks, they get 0 points. We won 3, we get 1 point. Had we won all 5 tricks, we'd get 2 points. Had we gotten less than 3 tricks, our opponents, because they beat us after we said we could win, get 2 points. Sometimes it's good to be the team that's on the defense because you could possibly get more points. Other rules. Going it alone. As mentioned, if you think you have a good enough hand to win most of the tricks on your own, on your bidding turn, you can declare that you're going it alone. Your partner folds their cards, and you play 1 versus 2 against the other team. If your partner was the dealer, then the face-up middle card will be folded as well. If you alone win 3 or 4 tricks, then your team gets 1 point. If you win 2 or less, the other team gets 2 points. If you alone win all 5 tricks in the hand, then your team scores a whopping 4 points. Good job. Farmer's hands. If a player has 4 or more 9s and 10s, a terrible hand, they can choose to trade in their 3 lowest cards for the 3 hidden cards in the kitty. This is known as go under. Once a player has gone under, no other player can go under after that this round. Did I get something wrong, or do you play it differently, or just want to say hi? Let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and share to help this channel grow. Also help support the channel by giving it a digital donation. You are great. See you next time on Playing Games.